It's an Eastern Conference battle in Miami as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And, of course, Miles Bridges. He is proudly wearing the Brooklyn Nets colors for the first time.
Make some noise once again.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Outside, Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Heat. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Anthony Towns.
And that one's good. Towns.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work.
And Carter now, top of the key. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Billups. Pass to Towns. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Carter. Here's Castle. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Tatum. And they recover it. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Where? The rebound by LaMelo Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Down low. Here's Towns. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Bamba. Bamba sets a screen. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Here's Castle. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Has to Ware on the corner. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
From Jason Tatum.
And here is Billups. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Ball with a wide open look. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And superb at positioning himself on the offensive glass. Bamba's length is a big reason he gets these putback jams.
And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Castle. Hasn't made one yet. Has to Ware. Here's Castle. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your
32 seconds left in the first quarter. Miami grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Outside, Towns. Back to ball. 4 seconds left. Great D that time from Tatum. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like it.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the
Nets. 10.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Hey, guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Now, here's Ball. He has yet to score. Towns, wide open. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Now Billups. Carter's missing on the 3. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Ball. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here is Carter. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. 5 on the clock. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
Now here is Carter. Jacks up a three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And now in transition, here's Phillips. Here we go. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7-foot-9 wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Taking the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Bamba's shot is off. The Heat trailed by 3. Here's Tatum. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Right side Towns. Pass to Black. Back to Towns. Here's Bamba. And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Garland with it. Bamba picks him up. Now here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's Miami now. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Martin. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
A floater. Back to Ball. They could use a bucket. A kick out to Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The recent history of the Nets. Now, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Now here's Phillips. Outside, Ball. In the corner, Phillips with it. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Kispert wide open. He fires. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nets lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right side Towns. Back to Bamba. 5 to shoot. Here's Beverly. And that one good. Beverly's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nets.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Carter at the elbow. Pass to Tatum. Sinking that tough shot. Jason Tatum.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Billups. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 4.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Towns the screen. Bamba wide open and he fires. Off target with his 3. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Heat. Castle. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Nets making a switch here. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. The Nets with the lead. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. No good on the 3. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Black. Still scoreless. Left side, Towns. Kept alive. Pass to Black. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. Out the basket. Ball's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Oh, nimble inside play there from Ball. Finding ways to work around the defense and score.
Now here is Carter. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Carter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Ball. Outside, Billups. Pass to Towns. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Carter outside. The kick out to Tatum. There's 1:54 left in the third. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Outside, Ball. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 5 now.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Carter. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. The layup missed. And he gets the bucket. And it's 6 points for Chauncey Billups.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Miami making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Outside, Ball. To the right side. Pass to Black. Towns, the screen. Black, no good. The Heat with the lead. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside, Tatum. Carter outside. Tatum down low. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
You're frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
3 quarters of play in it.
The Nets, 32.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Garland with it. Carter outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Where? Good.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And the wide open shot from Billups. Offensive rebound. Bamba. And he makes good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 3.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Second team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Carter outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
The kick out to Town. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One foul in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Billups. Bridges outside. The kick out to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. Miami leading by 3. Here's Garland. Count it.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Now Billups. Inside. In the corner. Bamba with it. To the left wing. To end the run. Billups. No good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Nets trailed by 5. Ball feeling it out a bit. Back to Towns. Nice move. And it's sent back by Carter. There's Garland. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordi Fernandez as he talked with his team. He's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Three-pointer.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 12 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now, here's Bamba. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Black. And good that time.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Porter. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside, Billups. Another shot, and it's denied. Here's Castle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change in pace.
And he does get the second one, and that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Pass to Towns. And so it's Miami winning this.